Welcome to My Life on Paper. I am Brianna, and I am playing along with Series 11 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. Today is day 8, and Susan Stringfellow has provided the sketch with Sketch Savy. I have pictures of my two girls decorating Christmas cookies. They weren't actually baking them, but they were decorating them. I have this paper. It was a paper pad that's been torn apart for a long time, and I'm trying to use up the last pieces of it. So there wasn't much deciding of what papers I was going to use because it really was a matter of what fit, what I had enough of for each piece of the sketch. So right now I am trimming down the papers little bit by little bit. I didn't want to take too much off to figure out where they were gonna how long they were going to be. Um, and that was each of those kind of border strips there. Um, Make sure you check out below. It's the playlist of everything's that's playing along with Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches series 11. Um, and then you can just hit play and you can just play through all the videos. It's quite cool to see everybody's take on the sketch. So here's a tag by Ellie's Studio. I was quite proud of myself. I trimmed this off so that I could use it on the side, and then the rest of it I used my punch. That's a notebook punch, so that I could use that for the journaling spot. So it's a 2-for-1. I was quite excited on that, and I do like that notebook punch. It's quite versatile and it punches really well. So here I lay out the pictures. Um, and then I punched some circles and I was just kind of wondering which pink went the best. Um, you'll see there's an overlay of the circle. The light pink, I didn't have enough for a full circle. So I took my circle cutter and I cut out, almost looks like a label, or I think it makes the circles look like ornaments a little bit. Um, I had previously trimmed out those the fishtail banners like you see in the sketch. The cactuses are upside down, but I think by the time you layer them up and stuff, I don't know that anybody's gonna notice it unless I tell them anyway. Here I have a strip that I'm gonna use for the border on the top, and it was just a little too thick for me, so I am carefully trimming it down. And by pulling the trimmer from the top to the bottom, it just applies more pressure and making sure it won't slip and get crooked on me. Here I make the mistake of cutting this in half. I just assumed, half on one side, half on the other. The problem I have, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it because I have the sketch up in the corner there, is that the one pink on the one side is not long enough to cover that. And actually I forget. So I have the pink stars there, and that's going to cover on that side, and I just don't have anything long enough. I debated kind of overlapping it and piecing a piece together to cover that pink on the side. Instead, what I did was I got a whole, just a different piece of paper that says fa la 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 la. I don't do that during the video. I completely forget, but you'll see those in the completed pictures. So then I start gluing everything down with my ATG that I have, getting everything lined up so it's nice and straight. I think this is the first of 3 of double-paged layout sketches that we have for this month. I like doing double-page layouts. I usually have enough photos to do a double page, so I very much enjoy doing this sketch. Um, Still getting things glued down, making sure they match up and are straight. And then next I'm going to tuck in this paper underneath and again, making sure it's super straight. I get my ATG refills from Tape Jungle. They will run a couple sales a year, so that's where I usually get my refills, and I've been very happy with them. I believe I have those linked as well as the ATG gun I have linked down below in my favorite list. here go the pictures. Meredith's on the left, Eliza's on the right. They're measuring things out and getting everything ready for the, it's our, one of the first years we used this kind of frosting for the cookies. So we might have gotten a little frustrated at points, but it all worked out in the end. The cookies turned out cute. And this green circle gives me a run for my money. I move it around a lot to get it to look like the sketch. It was fine in any one of those places, but I was really going for, you know, looking like the sketch. So here, and here's where you can see, I think I figured out, oh, it's upside down. What are you going to do? Not much. So, and just, I thought that was good if I did just one out of all of them was upside down. I'm actually good with that. So I trimmed it a little bit so that I can then sneak them underneath the paper a little bit better. You'll see me stick it under the photo and then go, oh, is it supposed to go under the other paper? Oh, nope, it's supposed to go under the photo. And I put the pink circle down. Now I have these Nicole Jones 911 printables, and I don't know when you'll see them, but I'll bring them out. It's an ornament with a cardinal on it, and I like the way it looks on this layout. So I'll glue down the pictures on the left-hand side, and I think this is where I bring my journaling spot in to get it down. And then I will tuck my fishtail banners on it. I like them. They're nice. They're not normal fish. I think they're not normal fishtail banners. They have that. They're more of a. They're angled. Maybe that's what a fishtail banner is supposed to be, because it sure looks like a fishtail. But mine are usually more straight. So I like the look of these. And, oh, I'm sorry, I'm off frame a little bit there with this 2-page layout. I'm getting a little bit off where you can't see me working over there. And here goes the darker pink, and then eventually I'll put that lighter pink over the top. Here, get the other green half circle down. Oh, there's the Nicole Jones 911 printable. It's a little ornament. Then I'm pulling out Simple Stories. It's like warm and cozy, I think. And that's what the one sticker says, is warm and cozy. So I stick that down. That is going to be my title. And then I pull more little stickers. And this had just the perfect little snowflakes and hearts to go around those circles like you see. I think it's the stars in the sketch. I was so excited to find these. They were like perfect. They just fell into place perfectly. So I will glue that other Nicole Jones 911 printable, the ornament down. Oh, I might wait for that. Get some more of those snowflakes and hearts down around the cluster base there. And I didn't want any pinks to be my pinks, and I didn't want any greens to be my greens, so I was being particular about how I put them down. And, oh, yep, got them finished up on the other side as well. And then I saw these trees, and I thought, ooh, this will be perfect. So I put a couple trees up in the left circle, and I get a tree down in the right circle. And it gives it a little bit more interest there. Make sure everything's glued down right where I want it. There. And there you go. Check back tomorrow. I will have another video. I hope you have a fabulous day.